Hi YouTube, welcome to my first extension of Filling My Funds Friday. And this is just where I'm going to take my income and fill all of my sinking funds and regular costs. And I thought I would bring you along on that journey. The first thing I need to do is, because I'm going to start doing this with you guys, I'm going to have 4 payment sections here. Before I was just totaling what my husband brought in a month, but now I will go ahead and do what he brings in each week and just put it in these 4 columns. So this is our projected. I project that he'll make about $1,200 each week, and I'm just going to call this his company he works for is ConsultNet. I'm going to call it ConsultNet 1. I'm going to copy and paste, and then we're going to call this 2, 3, and 4. So these are representing the 4 Fridays in the week. He received a paycheck today for $1,278.63, and I just wrote that there so I don't have to transfer over to my Wells Fargo account to see what that is. Let's undo that because that did not copy right. I'm just going to manually enter it so that it shows up as a dollar amount. Okay. So there is his first paycheck of the month. He made $78.63 over what we budgeted. I got $30 this month for babysitting, so I put that in already for our supplemental income. And this is what we carried over. So right now our balance is $2,496.25 before all of our other payments. Our tithes and offerings are going to be 10% of our income plus a $10 fast offering payment. So let's see what that'll be. 10% is about $127.86. With that $10, we're going to make it $137.86 for our fast offerings in our church. The $10 just goes to help people locally who might need help, and so we call that fast offerings for things that people need fast. Our insurance came out, and so I'm going to put $441 in here. And if we go to the bottom of my spreadsheet, it will tell us what we have remaining. And so right now we have $785.28 remaining. Now up here in my notes section, I just want to do some budget to-dos, and I was thinking about my leisure funds versus my needed sinking funds, and I decided that anniversary, family vacation, Christmas, birthdays / holidays, and charity are all leisure giving or leisure sinking funds, and I'm going to put them down here in the leisure section. So if you bear with me, I'm just going to add, let's see, how many lines is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines up here. We're just going to move this down, or up, I guess. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, nope, that didn't edit right on my box. I'm going to undo all those. I'm going to maybe enter it below so that it doesn't have that line there. And the only reason I care about that line being there is because this all adds up in that section. And if the line's there, it doesn't add up correctly. So, and that is why I am now putting this below. Okay, so anniversary is going to come down here. And then I'm going to delete this anniversary line, and I will put the goal mark in a little bit later. Family vacation, we're going to put it down here. And then delete that line, row. Christmas. And put down here. And I will delete this row. Birthdays and holidays. Actually, I want this note, so I'm going to copy all of that. And put it down here. And charity. So now these are my leisure sinking funds. These are the sinking funds where if we can't fill them, these are our extra things that we do for fun anyway. I mean, we obviously would want to try to fill them like Christmas and such things like that, but we're not going to die if we don't get Christmas gifts, whereas, you know, we absolutely need clothing, we need, I don't know, we need to take care of give our dog food, all of those types of things. And I am just trying to switch my background right now. Oh, there it is, my fill color. So I'm resetting those. So I just marked those as gray, so I remembered to move them down. And so that is, these are now all my leisure sinking funds. So we have eating out, our anniversary, and over here, I said we want 1,200. We'll change that later. I'm gonna put a goal section in here later, but you probably don't want to watch that, so I won't do that now. But our goal would be 1,200. Family vacation, our goal is 1,000. Christmas, we just put $100 in each month. Birthday, holidays, 75. Charity or Mad Money, date nights. So my babysitting, I gave myself my own. I gave my babysitting money to me for Mad Money. My husband oftentimes sells things on eBay for cash, and we don't put it in our budget because he likes having his secret stash of cash where it's his own, and I don't know how much is in his account, and he can save it for whatever he wants, birthdays, gifts. And so we just kind of figure our little side hustles right now are going to be our own little funds for ourselves, which is okay right now because we are out of debt. We are trying to grow our baby step 3, which is our fully funded emergency fund. 20,000 would be 6 months. We actually want to put more than that in it. We want to do 30,000 because my husband is anticipating a job loss, and we don't know how long it will take him to get a new job, so we are just trying to put as much in there as we can right now. So I'm going to take this note off of here, this budget to do, which was to move all of those into leisure sinking funds. Okay, so we have $785.28 left, and this is where we get to start plugging in these numbers. We really need this home repairs section. So I'm going to put $150 in here. We currently do not have, in our master bathroom, we need a new shower head and everything that goes along with that, and so we need some money in that account. Our medical deductible, we did just pay the medical deductible for this year, but I'm saving now for next year. This brings our balance over here. Home repairs up to $150. Medical deductible to $125. Cards and repairs and maintenance. I just like having this funded because it makes me feel secure knowing that we have money if we have a car problem, which I feel like those things happen all the time. And I'm just adding these up down here, and it shows me my sum is $295.20. When I just, if you highlight both of those numbers, it'll show you the sum there automatically. Yard care, we do have people working on our yard right now because I have a pool business and we'll start swimming lessons in June, and I just need my yard care to be upkept and to have all of that sort of thing filled. or to have all of that sort of thing in my yard looking nice, so that when parents come to wait for their kids during swimming lessons, they have a nice area to sit in. Let's see how much we have left. $185.28. So I forgot that this month is the month where my prescription comes out, and that's about $65. And then I had to buy medicine for my son, just children's Tylenol. He ran out. He's teething, so he kind of fevers every once in a while, just because his teeth hurt. So I'm going to change this to $80. My prescription is $65, and his medicine was $10.18 that you can see over there. I haven't yet got my prescription, but I did buy him medicine. So now, if you look down here, my goal is to have 1,100 left to carry over into next month, and I now have $70, which means that I need to subtract $30 from my emergency fund. So that will be $543.25. And then let's come down here. So that equals out. It's 1,100. So those numbers are correct. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going in and plugging in my numbers. $25 for electronics, and we have 160 left. So this will be $51.83. Is that right? Yeah, $51.83. And then, let's see, we're at 160. $80 minus 10.18, so we're looking at $69.82 left in that account. We have $80 left to budget. Children's needs, we'll put 25 in here. Clothing, we'll put 50. And that leaves us $528, and I'm not going to worry about that $528 at this moment. So right now I'm going to go into, we have two accounts in Wells Fargo. One of them has the money where my husband's checks are deposited, and that I've called regular costs, and the other account is an account that I have renamed, and it's called sinking funds. And so I'm going to transfer $780 minus that $10.18. That's $10.18 for Tylenol. I don't know how to spell Tylenol. Children's meds. So I'll do 780 minus the 1018, and that's how much I will transfer into my sinking funds account. So that is our first Filling My Sinking Funds Friday. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again. Bye.